Okay, what up, everybody? Welcome. It's Happy Monday.
Oh, it's cold out.
It's so
Woo!
happy. Everybody had a good weekend.
It was okay.
What?
It's always okay. It's okay. It's never that good.
You're just looking forward to
If
vacation.
I'm on a beach in a week, I'll send you some pictures.
This guy, it's like every other week he's just gone.
Hey, I've earned it, okay?
Yeah,
I can go places now.
we need
every
every
month.
month for this guy.
Every month.
We need
Slowly, I'll just be macking you doing it. And then I'll be like the cameo appearance.
Yeah, he's going next
You
week.
gotta build me up so people want to see me, huh?
Where are you going next week?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Oh, today's video is almost. This lady has. Okay, she's gonna talk. She's from Jamaica, I think.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so everybody's seeing on the news Chandra Arya, who is an MP in the Liberal Party,
Extremist.
is running for to become the next prime minister.
Is he actually?
Yeah. So this guy, basically, as everybody's seen the clips on like TikTok right now, it's going viral.
Yeah.
As everybody knows, Justin Trudeau stepped down. He's still gonna be the interim prime minister
Right.
until they elect a new Liberal Party leader. And then the weird thing is, in a few months, elections are gonna get called anyways. So whoever's gonna win this, it also
Right.
costs like $250,000
Yeah, like
As an
300 or
entry.
something to like, yeah.
to enter to run to become prime minister.
Yeah,
So this guy who's Indian origin.
he can raise a lot of that money just from the Indians.
Well, yeah. Oh,
That's like a drop in the bucket, man.
all the extremists are probably gonna fund this thing to the next level.
100%.
But he did an interview recently last week, which was with CBC News.
Right.
And in one of the big clips that is going viral is him saying that he doesn't speak French, even though
On his profile.
on the House of Commons website,
Yeah.
right, it says preferred language English/French.
That's awesome.
And this guy goes, this guy is typically, I hate to take it there, but Indians say something and then they'll do something else.
Not all Indians. Let's not generalize.
Okay, not generalizing, but
Yeah,
you see it a
like 95% of them. I'm just pulling
lot.
that
It's like
number out of the blue.
you know how you fake the resume and then you
Yeah. I think everybody's done that at some point. But yeah, definitely.
you'll deal with it later.
I faked some resumes in the past.
But the big issue that came up was that he doesn't speak French, and this is his own word. So
And he wasn't. Okay, yeah. Well, let's
watch what's
let's see
going
the video, then we'll.
But the language matters very much. How's your French? How's your French?
No,
No French?
no French.
Okay, the Liberal Party of Canada is the party of official bilingualism. It's going to be a tough one. I don't speak French either, so
No, the point is that whether the Quebecers or English Canadians, it's not the language that matters, it's what is that they deliver to them.
But the language matters very much in Quebec.
I wonder how Quebecers felt when they saw that.
Oh my God, it's gonna get bad for brown people out in Quebec.
It's gonna make it worse, eh?
Man, that's crazy.
They already-
But I don't know. I kind of agree with him. Like, does it really? The guy who actually speaks French, what did he do? Like Trudeau speaks fluent French.
Yeah.
So does Jagmeet. What did they do? Like they totally destroyed
No,
it.
but it's the national like French is considered the national.
I understand that, but when it comes to this guy, even though I don't think he's ever going to be the PM,
Yeah.
like, does him not like? Is that the big issue with him? There's not like a laundry list of other things.
Okay,
I don't think him not speaking French is this like, oh my God thing. It's funny, and I don't know why French. I mean, again, French people are a little bit,
Okay, no, but here's the thing: the French people in Quebec, and I've
Yeah,
dealt
they're
with
like
this
full
person.
on.
They're full on like they're racist.
I know
Like
that,
next
yes.
level. Okay, they hate everybody.
Yeah.
So if you
Including
don't speak
white
French,
people, yeah.
if you don't speak French at all, if you speak English, Anglophones there,
Yeah.
get shit on like crazy.
Even the English speaking Canadians.
Yeah, but French people in like Paris are super nice.
They're
There's a big
okay.
difference.
Yeah, they're nicer than
They're nicer
Quebecers or
because the French people in like Montreal, they're like aggressive.
Yeah.
aggressive. They hate you.
Yeah.
They're always just like tabernacle. So that's a swear word in like French though, in Montreal only or
Really?
Quebec only.
I've been to Montreal, but I wasn't there for too long. So, but yeah. Anyways, this guy, I mean, jeez, where are you gonna start with this guy?
I'm gonna continue this.
No, at the end of the day, Quebecers see who delivers what. We have English-speaking, French-fluent prime minister for all the time. One of the things that matters to Quebecers are being a sovereign country, a sovereign republic.
Yeah.
And which
But
prime minister has ever talked about that?
Mr. Arya, if you're going to run for prime minister, I mean, you have to know that the French language matters, and the French it matters in Quebec.
Trust me.
Profoundly.
Trust me, at the end of the day, for French Canadians and English Canadians, the matters most is that how the children and grandchildren are going to prosper in this country. That is the thing that matters.
Okay, we'll leave it there.
And another thing is that he wasn't even. How can you run for PM like if you're not even born in Canada? Is that a thing? 'Cause
I
you
thought
can't run
that
for
was-
the U.S. presidency unless you're born in the U.S.
Yeah.
But Canada doesn't have that.
I think it's citizenship. What is
Wow.
What is the
So anybody can run for PM.
yeah?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's looked into that,
Well,
which is why he's running, right? But that's
like I think because he's already an MP,
people,
right?
Yeah.
And like he's probably already is citizenship. Like he's a citizen, obviously,
He's a citizen.
right? But I don't know. Maybe that should be a thing that you have to be born in Canada to run,
I think it should be.
right? Why isn't that a thing? It's weird.
Man, if people are going to lose their mind, people are already losing their mind. He's just said that he might or he will run for the head of the Liberal Party.
Yeah, and he's running for it. He's fully committed. Like on the full interview, he talks about it like he has the money raised.
It's interesting, like,
are
'cause
gonna
he'll
vote.
definitely get the. Do you think he'll get a lot of the Indian support, or Indians just right on cue will go against him because they don't want another Indian guy doing anything good?
Well, okay, so I personally think that like how Jagmeet got into
Yeah.
like the NDP, like
Yeah.
because again he took advantage, like not advantage, but he took advantage of like getting votes from his community.
100%,
Right?
Even though I did not vote for him, did
Yeah.
you?
No, I didn't vote for him.
We did not vote for him.
Conservative.
FYI, yeah, conservative.
But the other problem is like with the mass immigrations that happened, right? And now you got to be a citizen to vote,
Yeah,
right?
the students are gonna
the
vote.
The question is when they turn into citizens, how many of them are citizens now officially, and then how many can actually vote, and they might actually support him.
It would be interesting to see what happens. And then I'm gonna move.
What this happens?
I'm getting out. As he becomes PM, that's a wrap.
Yeah. No,
It's a wrap on the country.
and then some of the comments in this video alone, like the first comment alone, which is hilarious. I just want to clarify, but I think he wants to forget French. I think he wants to forget French as an official language and make Punjabi an official language.
Punjabi is number 3 in the list of most spoken in Canada, isn't it?
Yeah,
Number 3 or 4.
I think it's up there.
It's right after French.
Yeah. So hey, would it be a bad thing? But
Let's just switch it up. It'll probably be Punjabi in a couple of years.
yeah, well, the amount of population is.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be
Punjabi
surprised.
went up there.
Somebody said he could be the prime minister for Brampton.
Oh God.
Brampton's also Punjabi like community. Bigger,
It's all
bigger.
It's all Indians there.
So
Imagine somebody move there off topic. Oh man, that would be a mess. You literally are not living in what used to be
Canada.
Canada anymore. You're just not living there. It's just anywhere and everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There was a video of Square One Mall, which is in Brampton.
Yeah.
It was all disease. Everywhere.
Yeah.
I tried to find a white person. This 2-minute clip. I couldn't find one. I couldn't find one white person. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this, us going to the mall here, and it's actually kind of close to that, but not there.
Well, anytime I go to the north of the city here,
Yeah,
you can just tell.
there's a big shift.
Predominantly, yeah. There's a big change in the vibes.
The vibe changes.
Yeah, you walk outside, and if you ever walk outside, you can smell tadka everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Summertime,
Yeah, summertime. Yeah,
less winter.
less winter. Yeah, but summertime.
I've
you can
never
definitely
felt
go.
that in the air before. I don't know what areas you're walking in.
We're gonna bring it back to this Pride
Yeah.
thing, okay? Because I found a video, and this girl just goes off
On this guy.
Well, I don't know. I think I want to see your opinion on this. Let's see.
This country is actually a joke. You can't tell me this is real life. Wagwan here, so. Listen, listen to me.
You're gonna hear. Who's that?
This is some girl.
Who is she imitating?
Like she's not imitating.
Oh,
I think
okay,
she's because like Toronto, like East people, they speak like
Wagwan,
bro.
Oh,
You
okay,
know,
okay.
They speak that Jamaican accent. on it,
Gotcha.
You know?
Okay.
And you're Jamaican.
I didn't
too.
catch that. Yeah,
So you're gonna notice.
I'm gonna notice that. Okay.
There is this man who struggles to speak English. Chandra Arya or something.
Facts. So he can't speak. He can barely speak English.
It's rough. His English is very rough.
Arya or something. He's running for prime minister, or he thinks he is, in Canada. And they're basically saying to him, well, do you speak French? And he's like, no. And they're like, well, Canada's a bilingual country. Which, to me, doesn't really make sense because it's only one province that speaks French. But anyways, so Canada's a bilingual country. And this man's basically saying, I don't care that I don't speak French. I think people will still vote for me. I think Quebecers won't care. Hold on. The Anglophone Quebecers, we don't give a fuck because we've been trying to get rid of this French bullshit forever.
So she's from Quebec?
She's from Quebec. She's an Anglophone there. So Anglophone is English, French, basically, right? And she just goes off, but this is hilarious.
Nothing about Quebec. There are language laws. If there is a sign, it has to be French bigger, English smaller. Words like pasta were taken off menus because they're not French. Pasta. You can't get a job if you don't speak, write, read, understand French. But this motherfucker who wants to run the country says he doesn't give a fuck that he doesn't know French. Quebecers won't care? Quebecers won't care. You can't even walk into a store and they say hi. They have to say bonjour, hi. But the Quebecers won't fucking care. Yo. Who's on this man's team? Who's on this man's fucking team? Do some market fucking research. Have you ever even been in Quebec? Jeez.
We're not on. I want to be on this guy's team. I could do some good PR for him.
The funnier thing is that, like, Quebec is majority liberal.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, because of look who the PM is, or
Yeah.
was, I guess.
Like, even if the re-election happens,
Right.
most likely, like, the West is gonna turn blue, right? But the East is mostly red. That's how Prime Minister won last time,
I
right?
don't think you can stay red this time, though.
It might. Oh, especially with this guy. This guy's the leader.
No, he's not going to be the leader. I don't
Then
think.
the Liberal Party will be destroyed, bro.
Oh, it's already destroyed.
Like, destroyed.
They've ruined it.
Jesus Christ. I wish we didn't care about French. I wish it was optional. But if it's optional for you, let me tell you, it's going to be optional for me. If you don't have to speak French, neither do fucking I. You hear me? You hear me? Because I speak it out of force. Out of force. And all this after Trudeau let in all the fucking people from India. All of them. Now one of their people is trying to run the country with his broken English and his lack of French. He thinks he's going to run this fucking country. And why does he have this fucking impression? Because this is India 2.0. That's why. Have you been to Brampton? Have you been to Montreal lately?
Have you been to Brampton, man?
She has a good accent.
She does have a good guy. Yeah. I don't know. I wish,
She would be very loud.
like,
He's very loud.
it doesn't say. It doesn't say if she's like. She doesn't have like T-Rod. There's no like. She's a lyric queen. I don't know. She's a content creator on TikTok.
Right.
But she definitely listens to like a Vibe Cartel, you know. So like. So she's definitely like Jamaican.
And she's living in Quebec? That's
Bro, Quebec is a fun place to live.
I don't know.
You would like it actually.
We just hated on it for like 10 minutes.
I know, but it's fun like overall. Like people are in.
Like Montreal's fun, maybe.
No, the francophone people there are like douches, but then the
There's like a community there that's kind of fun.
community,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's fair enough.
Here.
Montreal lately? Okay. Because I worked in the hotel where they were letting in the refugees. All right. Don't tell me I don't know shit about shit. But this man doesn't know fuck all if you think Quebecers don't care. Quebecers are the most Karens of all Karens that there could fucking be. Bro.
She's a vibe. She's a vibe.
She's a vibe. Yeah, shit.
I don't know.
That's what.
I would be very is there anybody else running for the head of the
There's like other
Liberal Party?
candidates. There's about 10
Are there other
candidates.
brown people running for the head of the Liberal Party?
No.
Really?
There's other 8 or 9 candidates in total that are going to be. They haven't announced them, or they haven't announced themselves that they're going to run.
Well, look at the confidence in this guy, though, huh?
He's the first one to be like, I'm running.
He cannot speak English fluently at all.
Yeah.
Like some of the things that he was saying,
Yeah.
like the words weren't even like actual word, like they weren't like the actual word. It was like how like a new person would say it. Like he said it, but it was with this like weird ending.
Yeah.
Like the word wasn't,
The full word.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Could you imagine?
Imagine the confidence being like, yeah, I can do this.
Could you
I
imagine?
can come up with the cash.
Could you imagine the craziness between like if let's say he won. Let's just say, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine Trump is also coming into power next
jeez.
month, right? And him going up against Trump, like Trump already wants to buy Canada,
Yeah.
or wants to make it the 51st straight.
State, yeah. That's, I don't know.
And then this guy,
I think we're in a very bad spot right now. Like just
Yeah,
it's just
politically.
horrible.
politically, we are.
really, really bad. But yeah, let's see. I don't know. I like the next couple of weeks with this guy are going to be like very interesting.
Yeah.
Very entertaining.
Yeah, and if he wins in the next, like, it'll be very interesting because the re-election will happen.
actually win, can he?
No, I don't.
Oh God.
I don't know, man.
But
Indians,
crazier things happen.
Yeah, Indians when they want to get together,
You should
they
have
can
to
get
be
together.
born in this country to run for PM. I mean, come on. Canada has like the dumbest rules. Like any other country in the world, you have to be born there.
Yeah.
You go to Syria and you have to be born to become their president or PM, whatever it is.
Yeah,
President, or dictator, I guess. But like, you have to be at least born there, man. Like, come on, pull it together, Canada.
yeah.
How does Canada not have that in the Constitution? If you want to run for the highest, position in the country,
Yeah.
you have to be born here.
born here?
This guy probably came here like 5 years ago, and he's like, "Oh, sounds good to me." Oh, his accent is so thick.
Yeah, I don't know how you could just. I don't even know how he's an MP.
So the country is like already like nosediving, and then it's just like, oh my god, like
Yeah,
there hasn't been one legit candidate besides the conservative leader.
then we know who's gonna win most likely.
Yeah.
right.
At this point, anybody that's not this or the guy who just stepped down
Yeah,
and not this Indian guy
yeah.
is probably going to be
Who's
good.
gonna win? Yeah. Even like man, like look at the opportunity that like Jagmeet got an opportunity to be in power to do everything that he could have done.
Yeah,
Again,
but
he
screwed
shit
up
the ball.
He screwed up big time.
Right? He shit the ball himself. So
I loved how he was going into his Maserati, like his shopping bags,
and then he said,
and it wasn't even a nice Maserati. It was like
those SUVs.
it wasn't it was like a car. Wasn't it?
It's
an
SUV.
Yeah, but those are that expensive, right?
No,
People just see like the name of the car and they flipped out.
Man,
Like, oh my god, he's driving around a Maserati. I'm like, well, yeah, but it's like what, 80,
but in the-
90 grand?
in the luxury world too.
I know,
they're
it's-
the worst in maintenance.
It's the worst. But people lost it. They were like, oh my god, it's like he's driving around like a Rolls Royce Cullinan or something.
Max car is more expensive than that.
Yeah, they're not that expensive, Canadians. Maseratis, like they're,
Get your standards up.
yeah, like people were like, oh my god, he's driving around a Maserati. I'm like, yeah, and?
Yeah.
So what?
Okay, you got anything else on this one?
No, but yeah, comment about the next PM being
Yeah.
somebody that looks like us.
Like, I can already know. I can already know, and I already know
gonna
what
be
the
bad.
comments are gonna be
Yeah.
on why we talked about this guy.
Well, we had to. I mean, come on. He's from the community.
Yeah. Hey, I'll support.
I am not
you're interested.
I am not voting for this guy. There's no way.
No. Oh God, no. That's
I'll
a
vote
joke.
for the Green Party before I vote for this guy.
That's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got anything else?
No.
I'm out too.
That's it.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are. Make sure you hit that share button or subscribe button. Like,
Share,
some video.
subscribe, like, comment. Yes.
Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.